Oh my, is today a big day for Call of Duty. I did not expect to say this on a Tuesday. Thursdays are more so when we get this kind of thing, but we got a lot today. First of all, as you can tell by the title of the video, Soap MacTavish has officially returned to Modern Warfare and Warzone. We are going to be looking at that. There's a little bit of a strange caveat to it, but I'm assuming that'll get ironed out potentially by the time this video goes live, but you'll see what I mean by that as we go on. But on top of this, we got a ton of Season 5 information. We got our first look at the new operator. We got a look at what appears to be a new perk or something along those lines. You'll see what I mean once we dive into that. But on top of this, we got the Season 5 cutscene, and oh my, is this cutscene spicy. By far the most important cutscene that we have seen so far in Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. It's officially the start of the broadcast, which you'll see what I mean once we dive into that cutscene, but it's a big one. But first, let's dive in and have a look at Soap making his return.
This isn't over. Not by a long shot.
MacTavish to actual.
So, what's your position?
Half a click off the coast. Things are really heating up out here.
Hold tight. We're moving your way. On me.
So yes, it has been long awaited, but it is finally here. If you go to your store currently, Soap MacTavish's operator bundle is officially here. Now, as far as this goes, there's a couple of interesting things revolving around this. If you go to the bundle, first of all, you get the Soap skin, but you also get missions for him as well to receive different types of operator skins, one of which is his cliffhanger skin, which is really cool, and that's kind of what this whole bundle is playing into, that kind of winterized theme. Now, as far as the SMG goes on this bad boy, this is the CX9. It comes with the TAC laser, the CX38S barrel, commando foregrip, 50 round drum, and a CX9 TAC grip. Honestly, not a bad class whatsoever. Another cool thing about this is it has the tracer effect and dismemberment as well. Now, as far as this goes, if you go over to your weapons, what you're very quickly going to realize is that this is actually currently not in the game, but it is bugged. It will be coming out. I'm sure there'll be a patch later today that will allow you to unlock the weapon in and of itself. And basically what I am hearing through the grapevine is that the challenge for this will be 3 long shots in 15 different matches. I could very well be wrong about that one, but it will be added probably later today, or at the very least later this week. Because if you buy this bundle, as I mentioned before, you can see that you do unlock the CX9, and you probably want to use that. Now, on top of that, you also get the pistol here. Once again, with this kind of winterized digital theme, the pickaxe, which is really cool, and then some other things as well as a finishing move, a calling card, emblem, and spray. Things for Soap. Pretty cool looking. I have to say, I don't love what they did with the Soap skin. So the other thing with this is if you go to the Modern Warfare operators, and specifically you would assume Soap would be in the SAS, you can see that Soap is not here. And in fact, I even tested this out by buying the bundle to see if he would all of a sudden appear, and he does not. So very clearly there is currently a big bug where the CX9 and Soap are not showing up. I would assume that would go live later today. So as you guys know, I love the story of Call of Duty, and I would love to dive into Soap's new story, comparing it to the old story, but we don't have that as of yet. So once we get the bio, if you do want to see that video, just hit that like button. We can compare the old to new story, see what's the same, see what's different, but hit that like button if that's something that you'd want to see. So the next thing that we have that was added today is the mace. So this is a new melee weapon, and the bundle you can see here is the Mystic Scepter. Obviously, this one is designed to look like a scepter, but it is the exact same as the mace, of course. No stat differences or anything like that. You also get the Expedition skin for powers. Pretty cool. Motorcycle charm, a finishing move, gesture, calling card, emblem. Pretty straightforward. What you are buying here is the mace. Now, of course, you don't actually have to buy the bundle to get the mace. If you actually want to get this bad boy, you can unlock it naturally through the challenge. Now, this challenge is using a melee weapon, get a kill while sliding in 15 different completed matches. So in other words, slide, hit someone with a melee weapon, you get the kill, it counts towards this challenge. Pretty straightforward. So then we move into the Season 5 stuff. So the first thing that we got was this image that you are seeing here, which obviously shows off Season 5 and the new operator, Kitsune. As far as this image actually goes here, this is the new operator. She is working with Perseus, and we're going to see a lot of her in the upcoming cutscene that we are going to look at in a second. But as far as this image goes, there's a couple giveaways to this. First off, she is holding 2 Tech 9s, which are going to be probably a new weapon within Season 5, a pistol, which you can akimbo, always overpowered in Warzone. That is pretty straightforward. But also looking in the background, you can see some Japanese writing, which is supposedly going to be one of the themes for going into Season 5. This lines up with what we saw in the cutscene for the end of Season 4, where we see some Oni masks laying on the ground, and that would explain why we are seeing those there. Once again, going with that Japanese theme. But going back to the image, the other thing that we have is the numbers everywhere, and this plays into the overall broadcast that you are going to see in this.
Reaching the last firewall now.
Get it done. Reinforcements are already inbound.
Mayday! Mayday! Echelon station has fallen! Assailants unknown!
God damn it! LZ will be hot.
Copy that. We're ready.
We're in. Starting the upload.
Take 3, circle left. On me.
Let's do this.
On your knees. Fucking now.
Bang, bang.
What the fuck?
Broadcast is live. Excellent work.
Told you it would be easy. Headed home.
So there is a lot in this cutscene regarding little Easter eggs, the overall story of Warzone, Stitch's plan, and everything in between, including what actually happened to Woods in that cutscene. And we're going to go over all of that tomorrow in a video, so make sure you're subscribed, have notifications on. We're going to break down the full story of Season 5 tomorrow. And as I mentioned, there is a lot there. But the big takeaway from that, as far as the news-wise, is it is starting on August the 12th, which is, of course, next week. The other new thing to come out today is this image here. Now, I don't know what this is. It kind of appears as though that this might be a game mode. As you can see, one side you have a spy, on the other side you don't. It might have to do with the cutscene there, how we have some people who are brainwashed and some people aren't. As you can see in the background, that is actually the location where the cutscene takes place. So I don't know what this is. It could be a perk, it could be a game mode, it could be anything else. But if you have any theories as to what this is, let me know what you think down in the comments. But that is all of the information that we got today. We have plenty of more videos coming this week. We have the story of Season 5 being broken down tomorrow. And if you guys want to see it, we are also going to break down the story of Soak MacTavish as well. So be sure to be subscribed to the channel, have notifications on. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, all of that good jazz. Let me know what you think of all of this down in the comments. A way crazier day today than I thought it was going to be. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, peace out.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too